Amidst the rush of modern-day Mumbai lies Malabar Hill, where, hidden behind tall trees and silence, stands a house lost in time. This wasn't just any residence, it was called South Court. It was home to Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan. Today, it lies abandoned, but behind its locked gates lives a story of love, law, legacy, and loss. This is the story of Jinnah's house in Bombay, and how, despite his power and vision, he could never return to the home he made his own. Jinnah bought the estate on Mount Pleasant Road, 2.5 acres in Bombay's most prestigious area. After returning from England in 1936, he spent 2 lakh rupees renovating it. He hired Claude Batley, a prominent architect, to redesign the house in a European style. The house featured 6 rooms and a wide veranda below, and 8 rooms upstairs. It wasn't just a home, it was a statement, refined, private, grand. Historic events unfolded here, including the pivotal partition talks between Jinnah and Gandhi, as well as high-stakes meetings with Jawaharlal Nehru. Even before its renovation, Jinnah had married Ratanbai in the house in 1918, adding deep personal meaning. In May 1947, just months before partition, Jinnah was offered 18 lakh rupees for South Court. He turned it down because it fell short of his 20 lakh rupee asking price. Today, the property is estimated to be worth over 3 billion rupees. After the partition, Jinnah left for Pakistan, and South Court was declared evacuee property, meaning it belonged to someone who had migrated to Pakistan. Nehru wanted Jinnah to retain some claim or benefit from South Court. Sri Prakasa, India's first High Commissioner to Pakistan, wrote that Nehru proposed renting the house out, with the income going to Jinnah. To which Jinnah pleaded, "Sri Prakasa, don't break my heart. Tell Jawaharlal not to break my heart. I have built it brick by brick. You do not know how I love Bombay. I still look forward to going back there." But he never got to return, as Jinnah passed away in 1948. Jinnah had written his will in 1939, where he bequeathed the house to his sister, Fatima Jinnah, writing, "I now hereby bequeath to her my house, including all the furniture, plates, silver, and motor cars, and she can dispose of it as she pleases." Occupied with political responsibilities, Fatima could only secure a succession certificate in 1962. By then, a new law was passed. Any property belonging to those who migrated to Pakistan or China would be deemed enemy property. During a session in the Maharashtra Assembly, BJP Minister Prabhat Lodha called for the demolition of Jinnah House, claiming it was the place where the conspiracy of partition was hatched. Pakistan repeatedly sought to turn the house into a consulate, most recently under Musharraf, but each request was denied. Jinnah's daughter, Dina Wadia, wasn't mentioned in his will, reportedly due to his disapproval of her marriage to a Parsi man. Still, she fought for her rightful claim. Even taking the case to court, in 2007. But the judgment held the sole heir mentioned was Fatima Jinnah. After Dina's passing in 2017, her son continued the legal battle, but the court declared that it could go no further. Jinnah never imagined partition would result in hard borders. He believed people would eventually settle, coexist, and carry on. In one interview, cited in the book Jinnah, Pakistan and Islamic Identity, Jinnah said, "Once partition had been decided upon, everyone would know exactly where they were. All troubles would cease, and they would live happily ever after." He even recalled one of his old legal cases of two brothers locked in a bitter property dispute who, once the court settled the matter, became the closest of friends. Jinnah hoped partition would do the same, bringing clarity and eventually peace between India and Pakistan. And so, South Court remains not just a house lost to time, but a silent, abandoned relic of a history that never found its closure.